vraiment deux interventions, j'ai envie de dire de shows très très différents. La question que j'ai un peu envie de vous poser à l'un et à l'autre, c'est que c'est la question du rapport, c'est un peu la première question que j'avais évoquée en introduction, c'est-à-dire la situation d'Afrique du Sud et la situation de la Hongrie et des difficultés que dont Arpad nous a fait part. Je voudrais savoir, est-ce que cette question du social, comme ça, qui frappe au carreau en permanence, problème disons, de confrontation, de peuples qui doivent apprendre qui sont sur le chemin d'une réconciliation, mais d'une réconciliation qui a du mal à s'élaborer, à se construire, à se donner une forme. On va bien voir de quelle manière, parce que je sais qu'Arpad a, ces derniers temps, totalement changé ses orientations et son inscription de travail. J'ai vu que toi aussi, Robin, le fait d'avoir mis ces jeunes du hip-hop, enfin ces jeunes d'ailleurs, du hip-hop avec ces... Voilà, j'aimerais comme ça que si vous pouviez l'un et l'autre, comme ça, préciser cette relation de votre engagement artistique dans les contextes sociaux et politiques qui sont les vôtres aujourd'hui. Très brièvement, juste avant le film. Possible? Qui commence? Robin? Allez. Allez, à l'Européen de service.
But I told so much before, so it was in my presentation. So, but only one aspect what can be interesting. So from 95 till 2008, I made a theater. I had a company in Hungary. We traveled a lot in Europe and everywhere, and it was a very good feedback from the audience and so on. But in 2008, I felt when I went deeper in the questions in our society, so I felt maybe we need something else, because this kind of the presentation of the problems on the stage maybe is not enough to go deeper in the problem to find some solution. It's very it's a strange thing to talk about solution in the case of art, because art is not the place, and I believe in it. So it's not art doesn't have to be useful, because art is not like this. But after 30 years, I felt maybe I can use this kind of tools what I used before for the art. Maybe I can use for the society in some ways. And because I met some people in Hungary who make theater in education projects and very different social projects, and they are so professional and they are very clever in this question. So we started to cooperate to each other, and I learned a lot from them, and I try to use our tools. What is important, if you don't use the chance of theater, what is a chance to communicate directly and to share experiences. If you don't use it, so I think it's no chance to find innovation in the society, what I try to say. So it's because the theater, in Hungary there are a lot of theaters, institutes, buildings, you know, like in Germany, because of the communist area. So it's a lot of buildings for this meeting with the audience and actors. And all the time I think, why we don't use this kind of real good buildings, institutes, for to talk, to do something, to act together, because there is the money in these buildings, huge buildings, and we just use for one kind of cultural aspect, but we don't use it for other things. And for me, it's a thing what I'm fighting for in Hungary, to use the theaters, institutes, state money for this kind of development, because we have no other type of institutes for it. So in the cinema, you know, it's very difficult to imagine this kind of communication between the screen and the people in the auditorium, but the theater is something what can help to lift the interest of the other people and other communities in the society.
Merci Arpad. Juste, le film est prêt, mais vas-y. On regarde le film. Ok.